Welcome to the podcast, Tell 'em Tage. I am Tage, your host. We don't have any guests today, but we're gonna give some updates on how the podcast has been going, how the content creation is going, how I'm doing with Icon Industries. So first and foremost, I want to give a big shout out to the team and myself for reaching 200 subscribers. Finally got there. So as most of you know, this is a new venture for me. I'm not really good in front of the camera. Even when I did music, I really wasn't the in front of the camera type guy. So I appreciate you guys for rocking with me and supporting me along the way. I promise it will get better. I'm gonna be doing a couple giveaways. I will explain the giveaway method, what we're gonna do, who you gotta follow, subscribe. I'll be announcing that within the next day or two. My birthday is July 24th, so for the whole month of July, I'll be having specials on clothing. We're gonna be phasing out some of the winter clothes and bringing in some of the summer clothes. So with some of the older clothes, I'm gonna be giving away a lot of them. So we can clear space for the new merchandise. Also, I wanted to clear up, I do not have a clothing line. A lot of people hit me up and say, oh, I love your clothing line, I love your clothing line. I do not have a clothing line. Let me explain. I have a barbershop and I make clothes to advertise the barbershop. And how it got to making women's clothes and all other kind of clothes was, when I started, I only had t-shirts, and then a lot of the women that would come in, they would ask, hey, you need to make women's clothes because it's the women who come in here and sit down and they don't have anything to do. So then that's how I started making women's clothing. And then from women's clothing, I started making hats and lanyards and all kind of other stuff. So I don't have a clothing line that's more or less of a lifestyle brand, We got brushes, we got do-rags, we got women's clothes, we got kids' shirts. We're gonna start making polo shirts. A lot of people that I cut do golf, and also my daughter's school, you can only wear collared shirts. So I'm gonna start. Also, culturevan.com, that should be back up in the middle of July, around July 15th. So be on the lookout for that, culturevan.com, and then you'll be able to purchase. We'll be doing worldwide shipping any and everywhere where you need to get your culture gear. But I wanted to say thanks. I appreciate whoever's been rocking with me. I appreciate the people that don't rock with me even more, because like I said, the hate fuels me more than people who actually rock with me. So as many of you know, I just started the YouTube, and in every YouTube video that I ever watch, they always start out with like, comment, and subscribe. And my team gets on me because I don't say it enough. So I'm gonna beg and plead and all of that for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, if there's something that if you guys watch an episode and there was something that I could have done better, I'm very acceptance of constructive criticism. You're more than welcome to leave in the comments something that I should have talked louder, should have talked lower, whatever the case may be, because like I said, this is all new to me. Just bear with me. I also want to shout out my boy Glenn from Belief in Fatherhood. He's the actual reason why I started doing the podcast. He kind of broke down to me some of the numbers that he makes, and I'll be very honest, once he broke down them numbers, I kind of pushed Culture 3 back because I wanted to get into the YouTube space and try to make some residual income without me having to stand on my feet and do this all day, so I'm gonna keep at it. I'm gonna keep going at what I'm doing. Just you guys bear with me. I got a campaign coming up. It's called Be the Culture Campaign. So anybody who's ever bought any clothing from me, if you still have it, if it's faded, if you have an old picture, the rules are you gotta subscribe to Tell 'em Tage on YouTube. It's on YouTube, not on Instagram. Comment your IG handle on YouTube. Share a pic wearing Culture merch. You can share the pic on Instagram, obviously, because not everybody has YouTube. As many as pics as you can, and then tag Taper Tage. It's real simple. The winner is gonna win a backpack. It's a culture backpack, obviously. You'll have $100 worth of merch inside the backpack of your choice. You can come through and pick out $100 worth of merch. We'll toss it in the backpack. It could be a brush, it could be the grease, it could be, or the pomade. It could be a lanyard, it could be the do-rags, it could be anything with culture on it. You're more than welcome to stuff the backpack and take it. And then the second place winner will receive a culture backpack with $50 worth of merchandise in it. Everybody who posts the picture and subscribe has a chance to win. The more pictures you post of you wearing culture is the higher chance that you have to win. Every participant will get featured on the Culture Barber Lounge pages. It's 3 of them: Culture Barber Lounge, Culture Fade 760, and then Culture 92081. Like I said, it's gonna be the Culture campaign. First place, $100 worth of merchandise. Second place, $50 worth of merchandise, and that's not including the backpack. The backpack itself is $50. So we will be filling it up with whatever you want to fill it up with. So just a sample in case some people have never seen some of the clothes. Here's a sample of some merch. It's the Culture Bear. I always post it. Bear with me. It's stitched on there. It's good quality clothing. We got t-shirts. These are more geared towards people who actually do hair. I have some shirts that say underrated barber on there too. I've yet to print, so I'll print some of those. We got some bucket hats. These don't match, but you get the point. We've got some unprinted women's workout clothes. I still got to print, but you guys kind of get to see just some of the different types of clothes. Like I said, it's a lifestyle brand. So we've got brushes with our actual logo on there, engraved in there. For my wavers, this is a Torino brush. A Torino brush usually runs about for 40, 50 bucks. For the true wavers out there, I only charge 25 bucks because it's my own. It's the exact same as a Torino brush. We got different color bucket hats. It's embroidered too. I don't know if you guys can see that up close. It's embroidered. It's in there. Embroidered for your head. Not embroidered, but you guys can see there's a bunch of different stuff to choose from. The headband that I got on. So like I said, $100 inside a Culture backpack for the first winner, and then the second place winner will get $50 of your choice. Like I said, if it's custom, not a problem. We can make it happen. So enter the Be the Culture campaign. Like I said, upload those pictures. I don't care if you got 50 different pictures of 50 different pieces of culture, add them all in there and you'll be entered to win 50 times. So, oh, forgot to mention, my daughter's bracelets will be in there too. You guys bear with me. Like I said, thank you for rocking with me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell them Tage. Yeah.